right, friends. Yesterday I did a video where I unbagged this huge pile of jewelry. This is one of the pieces that was in that bag. It was from a friend named Julie. Anyways, this is a very unique piece. Shall we say unique? Before I put a lot of effort in it, I gotta see what's under here. These colors are terrific with that, except it's so unfinished here and here. It just takes away on the piece for me. So let me grab some pliers and we're gonna see what's underneath that. Looks like a lot of glue. And hoping I can get it off cleanly. A lot of times with glue, a heat gun will help with that. That's probably what I want to do. I probably want to bring my heat gun over here, plug it in underneath, and just kind of zap that and see if I can't pull that up a little easier than with this, which is actually ripping that cording. Do I like the rainbow on there? Actually, it's kind of good. My problem is how unfinished it looked. All right, let me get the heat gun. Okay, anytime you're using a heat gun, use as much protection as you can. Hold pieces with pliers, not with your hands. If you're going to use your hands, use some hot pads. These here are like silicone fingertip things, so I can actually hold it like this here and the heat won't transfer to my fingers. All right, probably should do it longer than that, but I know you're sitting there watching. Yeah, see how much easier that came off than it did with the other? Yeah. All right, I need to heat that area up. I need to heat that down there. I think we're going to probably cover this in something. Maybe resin, maybe microbeads. I don't know yet. Anyways, I'm going to fast forward this area. Okay, this side came off cleaner than that side did. And yes, I'm not just using the things to hold these because that's very hot, and it's actually even though these are like silicone, the heat will transfer a little bit in between those. All right, the next thing I want to do, see if I can't pick out some of that glue. I'm going to go get a picky tool. Do I have a picky tool here? I do not have a picky tool here. All right, I need to go get a picky tool, and all a picky tool is a tool that has a pick on the end of it, and I'm just going to pick at this stuff. Okay, let me put that down on that. All right, I'll be right back. Picky tool. All right, and just going to pick at this here. See if I can't get, see, yeah, it's coming up. Some of that glue to come up off in there. This is going to be all right, let's see if I can. Hot still? No, all right. Still got some warmth in it, but it's not gonna burn me. May need to hit it again with the heat gun. And again, that will be something you want to watch it, I mean, I can put it in like 16 times speed of actual speed type. If you want to sit there and it's not as bad as paint drying. It's like glue melting. Yeah. All right. Okay, I wanted to show you something. Do you see this brown spot here? That's where the heat gun actually started to burn the paper towel. Be careful about what you have under your heat gun. Don't just concentrate on the piece that you're heating, because you don't want to start a fire. I mean, I was a long ways from starting a fire on that, but yeah, it was possible if I had just not paid attention. Okay, that's as clean as that's going to get, unless I get my Dremel out and brush it. I might try that because I've not done that. What do you think? Yeah? All right. You're the boss. Okay. I got my Dremel. Got the little wheel on it thing. My chain caught on it. Polished that up really well, and it got a lot of that stuff out of there. I'm kind of impressed with what this did. All right. Cool. All right. Didn't do too much on those there, but it cleaned that one up. All right. So now we need to put something back there. Okay. These are holeless beads. And what we need to do is find anything that matches these colors here. There is that purple right there, which would kind of be that one there. Yeah, it would be this one more than that one. Okay, so we're going to open that one up because we want to use those. Let's see what we got for the blues. What do you think? You think that blue and that blue? Okay, so we're going to do that blue. The yellows. Got a couple choices of yellow. I think the darker yellow than this, because I think this is too light. I don't think it matches that as well. And we got a little bit of green there, but I don't really have a green. We have some gold. I have pink and purple and red. Oh, that red would go with that red. So that would be okay. There's no purple on there. Okay, so I think we got our colors. How many colors would they have? They had 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, they did 2 rows of each one. So we need 4 colors. So we are going to do, all right, these purple, this blue, right? No, this blue right here. Let me open up so we don't forget it. That blue. Don't need that. Don't need that. This yellow. And that red. Nope, not that one. I got this bottom side up. I do that all the time with these type of containers. I open them bottom side up. It's not a good thing to do. Okay, that one doesn't feel like it belongs with that. All right, let me set you over there. All right, set you there. You want that? You will. All right. Okay, so we have red, yellow, blue, and purple. And I think we'll do them in that order. What do you think? I think that's a good order, don't you? Okay. Next thing we need is some E6000 glue, which I brought out, and it's right here. I want my wax pen. I'll be right back. All right, it's a wax stick. It's basically looks like a pencil, but it's a tube of wax. And the good thing is you can actually pick up beads with it. All right, let's start with the glue. Just a little squirt of E6000 right there. We don't want to put too much glue on it one time because it will dry quickly, and we don't want that one. So we want to start with the top row. Just like this. I know, we spent all that time getting that glue off, and now we're putting glue right back on. Hopefully this will look better than that other did. All right, let's start with the red. Not gonna pick up. You're not gonna pick up. Stinker. Okay, let me get another toothpick to place these. To position. You want 2 rows. Just like that. Now, after we get these in, if we want, we can actually put a small coating of resin on there, and that will make sure it's it's set even better. Got some spots right here that just don't seem to have enough glue. The problem with E6000 glue is it does string. So I'm getting some stringing. Okay. Let's put that one there. That one there. Okay, put another one right. Oh, come on, watch right there. There. I think that looks good. What do you think? Push them down in. Want one right here, I think. Let's see if I can get a small one. It's a small one. There. That's better. Okay, I'm going to let this side dry and we're going to work on the other side. I just don't want to mess those up. And you know, it only takes like 10-15 minutes for it to dry. But let me pause this and then we can fast forward. I'll still record while I'm doing it. It's just that when I go to do it, I'm going to condense it. How's that? So you don't have to sit here quite so long. Excuse me. All right, let's put the blue. Just sprinkling it on, and I will position the beads. Okay. All right. Okay, I've done that side. Let's do this side over here. And I am going to try just putting the glue right onto the piece. See if that makes it a little quicker. I do like the drop the beads onto the thing process. That seems to work real well. Okay. Stick. Take the toothpick and then just start lining them up. Okay, let's do that last line of beads. These are no-hole beads, by the way. They're about 1 millimeter, maybe 0.8. Somewhere in between that. They're not. If you measured them all, they wouldn't all be the exact same measurement. So, yeah. All right, they look pretty good. Might be able to use another one right there. Come on. Yeah, I think that's better. do you think? You like that better than the cording? I think I like it better. It definitely looked more finished on the ends. All right. Well, I'm going to put this up and let it dry.